What's up, guys? Duncan the Highlander here. Now, let me tell you, it's been 3 months since I've had this fight, and since this fight, I've already had another fight. So, the game plan, I was fighting Carlton Charles. He's a big, strong guy, and he was coming off of 2 30-second KOs. So, the game plan was not to be one of those 30-second KOs. I was super scared, very nervous for this fight. But my plan was to try to wrestle him, get him tired, and then work my striking later on in the rounds. But I never actually got to the working my striking portion. But so here I'm just working my grappling and trying to pin one of his hands so that I can try to pass his guard, his guarda. Here the ref gets in the way, but I actually jumped. I was able to jump over his leg. You can't see it, but I was able to pass his guard. Now I'm trying to use my knees and to try to keep him flat, and I want to try to keep my knee in his hip and keep him from getting his legs back and shrimping back to half guard or full guard, which is what he's attempting to do. So I want to try to keep him flat and to just keep moving them, and I'm starting to do here is I'm starting to walk. See I'm kind of using my head pressure, my hand on his wrist, and try to keep him down. All these things just to try to keep him back flat as I try to move through positions. I mean, I wish I had worked more ground and pound. I wish I had made more space, but I was just super nervous about this guy coming at me with these big bombs and trying to knock me the fuck out. And I was just not about to be one of those guys that he knocks the fuck out. So we stayed nice and down. Here's me working my cross face on him, just trying to keep him flat. And there's lots of things in the grappling that I could work better. Like even here, see, he got close to getting back to guard, getting his half guard. And sure, I was able to fix it. But, you know, it's just little things. I should be better, be able to keep him down better. But you live, you learn. Here, I'm still just keeping my distance. See, he tries to shrimp away. Once he tries to shrimp, I just bring my knee in, keep my knee nice and tight to his hip, which keeps him from being able to move. Here I go to knee on belly because I'm just trying to make a position so that I can deliver more powerful shots. My coach probably at that time was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just stay still." Yeah, I'm just firing some knees off. Knees right into his rib section. Just from where we are. Here, he starts to turtle up. Once he gets up, I try to just take the back there. I kind of wish I had, I kind of showed the sweep. Didn't go for it. Should have committed. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to see if I could lift him up from there, but I couldn't. Then I was thinking DC style, just to stack him onto his hands. Once I got him on his hands, I just started kneeing away at his thigh. Then we're here, just got back to moving. You're gonna see me do that a lot this fight. I was working a lot on the shoulder roll. I kind of tried to play with that to avoid his power. So when he would throw his right hand, I kind of faded away with the shoulder roll, but it didn't end up looking as nice as I wanted, and it was kind of gross looking. Here's a nice takedown I get. Pinch, nice body lock. I actually get that similar takedown in my next fight that I had after. But whereas in this fight, when I get that takedown, I went straight to half guard. In my next fight, I was able to use that takedown and not get stuck to half. On actually a better grappler, so that's good. But here, you see me using my head. This sort of shit doesn't seem like much, but that fucking sucks. See me using my head right into his head, putting my forehead under him. That's just keeping him down, keeping him pinned, just making it shitty. See, he's strong. Once he gets up, he starts to go. See, I try to whizzer. I go, try to take the back. And once we're here, right back up. Now, I'm trying to get him to come into me. Now you see me doing that again. I'm just kind of fading away. I was just working that a lot. Nothing that my coach didn't want me to do it. It's just something I was playing with. But it looks really ugly in this fight. There you see, he's real strong. Firing back with some kicks. He was a college football player. The Bangor Daily News wrote an article on him just because he was a big football guy. Oh, this is ugly. But here, a shot again. The reason why that shot works, so see the first one, he started to time it, and then he came back in once he unloaded a combo on me. Then I shot in a second time once he had committed his weight into me. Here he starts to go, but I'm past his legs, so he's setting himself up to get Von Flued. If you hold on to the head like that, you're setting yourself up to get Von Flued. So my coach is yelling at me, trying to tell me to Von Flued, but I just don't have the technique down. But here we are against the cage, and I don't know, there's just, like I said, I was just super nervous for this fight. A lot of things that I did right, a lot of things that I did wrong. But I'm happy that I had a fight, that I got to work my grappling. My next fight, this one I had just on Friday, I also got to work my grappling. My 2 title fights have been very grappling heavy. But I'm excited to go through and my next fight potentially just work my more stand-up. You see here, just trying to keep him down. He's against the cage, so it's kind of doesn't really give me a good position to mount on him. So I'm just trying to keep him down, keep my strikes going. Now it's the next round. Here, same thing. Tired, starting to kick on him because I know it's going to be hard for me to shoot because I know he's expecting me to shoot. So now I'm trying to keep this round without shooting. Kicking. There, I shoot on him and boom. He tries to shuck me off, big and strong. Throws me around. Now I put myself against the cage, so now he's going to come at me. Using my shoulder, see, all those times I got no hands up at all, using my shoulder to try to block those right hands. And I don't actually get hit too many times, besides off of some lazy shots. Here, I tried a little setup, little head kick. I wobbled him there for a second, but I instead of committing with some strikes, I came back to try to clinch him. And just different little setups. See, when I came in, it doesn't look like much, but when I came in, I came down, then I showed the kick again, then I came down again. That's what let me break the distance. From here, starting delivering some knees on him. Yeah, I take the back, and I go straight for the choke. And here I got the body triangle. I like the body triangle. It makes it pretty miserable for the person on bottom. I'm trying to flatten them out. There. Once I got on top, I'm just making sure I don't hit him in the back of the head. Oh. Yeah. Now, right to mount. These are nice. And I start to feel like I'm losing position a little bit because I'm too high. So once I knew I was a little high, I stopped going crazy because I didn't want to lose my position. Then went right back to the choke. I actually really was proud of that, to be honest. That was good. I did good hitting strong, but then once I saw that I got high, I just loosened up on the strikes so that he didn't throw me off. Then we just spun back, and I went right back into sunk right back. I should have that other hook in, but I got one hook in, trying to get the tap from here. Alright, same thing, see, using that shoulder now, I'm popping my jab, and that doesn't look like much again, but I actually wobbled him there with a little right, with a right, with a left, a check hook. And those are all good jab, moving his head back, pop, pop. See, kept going for it with this fight. See me with my hand down, just working on different things, and I guess I was doing it in the fight. Here, went straight to mount. Beginning of the end right here, my friend. In Portuguese, they say, bicho já pegou. Ora, bicho já pegou. Now the beast has gotten you. Here I'm starting to do the Khabib. Boom, Khabib, hit him with the Khabib, my friend. From the Khabib, I start unloading the shots. These are just, they don't seem like much. They're like just little baby shots, just little peppering shots, just to make you think about life and be like, what's going on here? He's holding on to my hand. I wish I had pushed that off sooner. Once I did, grab the hold of the wrist, boom, start getting some shots. Now I get the other hook in. Now I start to flatten him out. And here, I tell the ref, I tell him, he's going to go to sleep. And then he taps. I was very pumped. Yes, indeedy. Well, Carlton's a great guy. We got to hang out a little bit after that, and we're probably going to train in the future. Once again, this was my first title fight for NEF. I got to recently on Friday have a second title for Combat Zone, so a second promotion. So that was nice. And that video will come out soon. I'll let you guys know all about it. Please give me a hand, guys. Give me a follow. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a sub. Give me a share. Tell your friends. Tell your mother. God damn it, these videos get pitiful amount of views. They should get more. So give me a hand, guys. Bliss. Peace. Thanks. Oh yeah, I got a GoFundMe. I got a Patreon. I got all those things. So you know what's up. Peace.